I was a hunter who served some time in the Australian military and did not care one way or the other what happened to animals as a result of my actions. So it was probably about 18 months after I left the army. It was the 2011 live export scandal to Indonesia, where Australian cattle were being mistreated. I was watching Australian cattle be forcefully unloaded off trucks, and I was watching the slaughterhouse workers slash tendons or rub chili powder in these animals' eyes in order to make them comply. And then I watched as they brought 5 steers into holding pens on the kill floor. And as I watched the 4 die, it actually didn't evoke much emotion in me, but it was watching that middle bull. They named him Tommy, and I can still remember the fear in his eyes. And seeing it, watching him shake, instantly I had a penny drop moment, because some of my experience in the army taught me to read emotions. While we were questioning people in a foreign country, we needed to know what they were trying to say. Tommy didn't have any words, but what he had were emotions that transcended his species. His fear was unmistakable. Fear is probably one of the most primarily recognizable traits, and I don't care what gender you are, what race you are, or even now I realize what species you are. Fear shows as fear. And then when it became his turn to die, I remember having an uprising in my heart that just said, help him, the same way I would have wanted to have helped a cat or a dog. And I remember just making the connection. My food choices have direct consequences for animals who I now all of a sudden think I don't want to harm. I wholeheartedly believe every person who's aware of this issue, which is the exploitation of animals in our current society, needs to be doing what they can to bring that to an end. That could be through advocating to friends and family. That can be through using your skills as a chef to cook delicious plant-based meals for people whilst educating them on the ethical stance of veganism. That could be using your power as a voting member in our democratic society to elect Animal Justice Party members, or that could be using your skills to help in a volunteer drive to join the party and to help get other candidates elected. Please get involved in the Animal Justice Party in whatever capacity you can. Our ability to make change is real.